Alright, so I'm pretty sure this has happened to all of us where, we're watching like, some gameplay. Let's say a YouTuber of a Mortal Kombat YouTuber or like, let's say even a major, and that shit inspires you. It's like, yo, I want to get better. Like how the fuck do I get better? So then, they say, the saying, practice makes perfect. You go to practice mode and then you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like these top players, like, Fox, Dragon, Hayate, fucking Dragon, like, what are these guys really doing to become better players, I truly feel like each player just hides shit to themselves and they do, I don't know, whether they do drills or just keep playing against other top players. But what I'm going to show you guys is things that actually made me a better player, that shit I had to figure out on my own. Um, Things that are going to make you drop bad habits and pick up ones that are very beneficial. And I'm making this video because this actually helped me out a lot. And my win percentage has been going up a lot. And some situations that would seem scary to me before are not so scary anymore. So, yeah, let's get to it. So, alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do, is make your opponent walk up and just smash down one. Or, for example, a realistic poke like every Kung Lao player just mashes this. So, what you need to do is poke them back and practice going into your highs. Or poke and then punish. Like, boom, step back, or poke, step back, stuff like this. You need to make this into a habit. Or stuff like this. Boom. Simple stuff like making this into a habit. In an actual game, you should never, and I mean, if you block your opponent's first poke and you let them hit you a second time, you're doing something wrong. I'm fucking sorry. You're human, I know. Shit, I let motherfuckers get away with that shit too. And then I bitch at myself for why I did it. But you can't let motherfuckers hit you twice with a fucking poke. You just can't. You need to make it into a habit where it's, oh, you fucking poked me. You ain't gonna do jack dick. Boom. Whatever. So, there's that. Get comfortable, moving back, jailing your highs, throwing a mid, For the longest, believe it or not, I had lots of trouble down oneing and going into fucking Aaron Black's fucking combo. Like, I struggled. I don't know. I don't know why. But, like, doing the down one and going into this and doing this fucking combo, I struggled with. So, I literally, for like a day, I just kept doing that. I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. Sometimes I would just throw it once and then, But now, since I practice it all the fucking time, I could go from this poke. I can go from this one. I could do this. And then whatever the case may be. So do that. Alright. Now, another thing is that you gotta know how to shut your opponent's staggers down. You just have to know how to shut their shit down. And Kung Lao is a fucking great example for this. So let me actually show you. I'm going to be Kung Lao, and I'm going to show you guys realistic things that Kung Lao players do. One is they do this, or they just do that shit, right? They do whatever, right? Because they didn't get to confirm, and then they'll fucking do this, and then open you up for 800%, right? One thing is that you cannot let them punk you. Like, once this ends or whatever, it's your fucking turn. You cannot let these little cocksuckers steal your fucking turn. That should not be a thing. This right here, dude, you cannot let that little bitch do that to you. You just can't. This right here, hell fuck no. If a Kung Lao player does this to me, and he gets the down, what is it, the down 3, dude, I don't know. I see. I'm lost for words. You cannot let him do bullshit like that. Like, that's a huge fucking no-no. You just need to know when it's your fucking turn. So, that's when you go to practice mode and you make that little cocksucker just do random shit. You let it record one. You do, oh, sorry. Do that. Walk up grab, right? Or, sorry, let me. Alright, I'm fucking up. Alright, so, you do this, you do, and then that, right? And then you go to record two, and then you go this. Do some shit like that, right? And then you go, step back, grab, and then just throw yourself a curveball. So now, this is where you need to stack the fuck, and then you go to random hidden playback. This is where you need to stack up, and then you start, like, okay. Like right there, I got clipped. Whatever, right? Just keep, like, practice your reaction time. Like, well, what is he gonna fucking do? And then sometimes, throw yourself curveballs. Absolutely throw yourself curveballs. What I mean by throw yourself a curveball is, another one is, you do this, block, and then you throw that shit again, like, and then boom, shit like that. That's a very realistic thing, you know, that's what good players fucking do. They fucking throw something, block, wait for you to throw something, and then boom, they clip your ass, and by the time you know it, you're losing 80% from fucking 800% from Kung Lao. So there's that. Put yourself in those scenarios, like, keep changing it. This right here is your best friend. The playback, it is your best fucking friend. This is what's gonna help you become a way better player. You keep resetting it, and you keep throwing yourself random shit, and you start shutting that shit down. Another thing that you can do to make yourself, but it's, I don't know, in the beginning stages you can do this, but you put the AI at 100, at very hard, and then you just practice punishing, just right there, or just practice, like, just practice your movement, like going back and forth, and then, you know, shit like this. Ho, 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 ling. You know, stuff like that. Just keep practicing it. Is it the best thing to do? Probably not, but it just get yourself comfortable playing. For the most important part, you need to become more comfortable playing, you know? So, yeah, just keep doing that. Do that for like 15 minutes and just practice punishing your opponent. Get a character that gives you a hard time, boom. Put that motherfucker in very hard and start doing that. So there's that. So yeah, and then there's just so much more. I'm probably gonna do a part two. I don't want to make this video too long, but if you guys, you know, like the tips I'm giving you, I'll make it part two. You know, if you guys let me know in the comments. So yeah, yeah, dude. Um, I will come up with more ways to show you guys how to practice. So there's that. Holla back. Check you guys later. Deuces.